battle is for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by Adidas, The Sun and ART, and promoted by Frank Warrenmore Sports Network. The officials appointed for this contest by the WBO are the supervisor, Mr. Nick Cariciotis. The referee in charge of the action for this contest is Mr. Roberto Ramirez of Puerto Rico. The judges at ringside, Mr. Michael Ortega from the USA, Mr. John Stewart from the USA, and also Mr. Gordon Maltman from the USA. The timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Barry Tinder from Sheffield. Introducing the boxers. Firstly, in the red corner, wearing the blue sun trimmed with white, he comes from Entre Rios in Argentina and has a professional record of which he is unbeaten in 27 contests. 12 wins coming by way of KO. He tipped the scales at 8 stone 30 and a quarter pounds. That's 125 and a quarter pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you from Argentina, Ремигио Molina. And now, across the ring, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Britain's most exciting world champion, coming from Sheffield, England, and the Yemen. He is wearing his trademark of the leopard skin and 3 stripes, and he weighed in at 8 stone 13 pounds 12 ounces, 125 and 3/4 pounds. He is unbeaten in 23 contests and having only been taken a distance twice. 21 wins have been by way of defeat KO. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he defends his world crown for the 4th time. He is the WBO Featherweight Champion of the World, the King of the Ring, Prince Nassim. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Mr. Roberto Ramirez, will give his instructions to both boxers.
Well, they're both unbeaten here, and there have been 1 or 2 suggestions at press conferences this week that Prince Nassim Hammed was beginning to lose his popularity, but the crowd here seemed to idolize him. There wasn't any booing here. There was the last time, wasn't there?
There was the last time, certainly nothing this time. They really enjoyed the whole build-up and everything, and I think in the popularity stage he's doing very well.
Well, they say he's earning millions now in and out of the ring with backing from a lot of blue-chip companies. And of course, to keep all that going, he has to keep winning. It's virtually unknown Argentinian Ремигио Molina in the blue truck. And Nassim looked as if he wanted to take him out with one punch, the way he let that right hand go. Last time, Nassim fighting with a heavy cold against Manuel Medina. Didn't look good that night, although he did show grit to get through and prevail in the end. And he was the first man to stop Medina in 7 years. Now, interesting to see how good this Molina is. Caught with an uppercut early on there.
Really, it's all about what Molina is going to make it in the game, because he throws punches from all sorts of angles, and he throws them all with power.
Nassim actually gave him a video of himself at a press conference this week. I don't know whether Molina actually bothered to watch it or not. Molina just shooting glances at his corner there. Get the impression that Nassim Hammed has worked much longer, much harder, and the word from the gym, from the sparring partners, is that he's been looking electric, but can he do that in the ring as well?
Really loading up with them punches. He's trying to get all his weight into every one, brings him all sorts of angles.
Chance of Nassim around the arena. Good right hand from him there. So far, Molina has taken these punches okay. I do say that his punch resistance is good. It might need to be, because the suspicion is now that Prince Nassim is the biggest punching featherweight out there, though in the last couple of fights I've noticed he's getting hit more than he did previously. Certainly in the last one.
Yes, in the last one he was loading up, looking for his own power, neglecting defenses. And he was made to pay once or twice in the last fight.
The fourth defense of the championship for Prince Nassim tonight. Made to miss with those two. Devastating looking right uppercut. Didn't quite land flush. Good punch, that one, from the champion.
Already you start to feel that Hamid is already getting his time. He's starting to land with decent punches. He just needs to get a little bit closer in.
Last 2 seconds of the opening round. And Molina gets through that and touches gloves at the end of the round. Nassim Hamid doesn't even want to go back to his corner.
For the first time ever, 3 heavyweight title fights in one night. Plus, female boxing sensation Christy Martin. Finally, you can see them all.
Judgment Night Part 2, tonight from midnight. Sky subscribers can see Judgment Night Part 2 live from Las Vegas with a selection of repeat Sunday screenings by ordering now on 0990-800-800 for just $14.95. Cable viewers can order through your local operator.
Welcome back to the 9X in Manchester. Prince Nassim Hamid in that opening round. He would have won the round. Let's look back at some of that action.
If there's the uppercut, really gets some good power there. Comes from a weird angle, but he did that so well. He gets a lot of power from his punches. Just when the opponent didn't expect it.
So Prince Nassim in the leopard skin trunks, the blue of Ремигио Molina, who didn't really do very much at all in that opening round, but he took the punches okay. Very busy fighter. Now this is the round that Nassim said he would take Molina out in. He said the second minute of the second round. And he's won 8 times before in this round. Molina trying to calculate what's there in front of him. Nassim smiles at something, seems to wink at somebody at ringside.
Molina hasn't showed himself to be overawed thus far.
Not a knockdown, and now we are into the second minute of the second round. Let's just see. Look for the sharp counter. He's missing a lot, but the right hand got through. Trying to step it up now. Fast punches to both, and he's got him going here. With a big right hand, he walked onto that. Molina took those punches extraordinarily well. How has he not gone down? Thunderous shot. And he shows some real resistance, but he can't afford to keep taking those. It looks good for the Prince at the moment, but what durability from the Argentinian.
If he's got a sturdy chin and a good character, he's trying to fight back, but you can't take powerful punches like that for long.
He nearly made the prediction come true there. Molina hit by 2 more. At the moment, Nassim's doing what he wants. Right hand and a thunderous left. Molina, I don't think he's going to be able to carry on as he somehow got to his feet. His eyes were in orbit. He looked to us at ringside. His powers of recovery, remarkable. 3/4 of a minute left in the round. And Nassim Hamid wants to get the job done in the round that he predicted.
Well, Molina's great, but his feet, his legs just don't look quite there. Unsteady legs. And you think it's a matter of time now.
It is over. It is stopped in the second round. two. It is round two. Molina's protesting, but he stopped on his feet. There were some huge punches again. And that was Prince Nassim Hamed back to his sharpest best. Well, Molina may question the timing of the stoppage, but there was no doubt at all, even if